It's the Spring Saving Spectacular at Renault and Jeep dealers. Save up to $1,144 with 7.7% financing on every new Alliance and Encore. Save hundreds more with an automatic transmission at no extra cost. Or save hundreds on other special value packages. And get 5-year, 50,000-mile protection. Save now with 7.7 financing. Don't miss this limited time offer. See your Renault and Jeep dealer today.
I tried crash diets, but with Dexatrim I wasn't hungry and I lost weight.
Dexatrim works.
With Dexatrim, I wasn't hungry all day, and I lost the weight I wanted to lose.
The Dexatrim diet plan really works. Dexatrim's appetite control ingredient is proven effective in 7 years of clinical testing.
Dexatrim kept me from overeating, and I lost weight.
Dexatrim, a clinically proven way to lose weight.
Dexatrim works.
Bosses don't believe there's a difference between memory writers from Xerox and typewriters from you-know-who. Ha! Bosses, begin. Both correct errors and censor automatically, but memory writers have bold-faced, automatic table setup, and outstanding touch and feel. They're also quiet and much easier to learn and use. So, perfect documents are a snap. Take a long lunch.
For perfect documents every time, call Team Xerox.
I'm really surprised. The flavor really lasts a long time. Now Trident softer, with even longer lasting flavor. I never thought sugarless gum was good, and Trident is good.
Great to taste, better when you open a sugarless gum.
Dear Certs, in the museum, looking at the Manet, I backed into a real Certs encounter, right in front of the Monet.
Only Certs has that lively fresh flavor and glistening drop of Retsin, so it's all you need to keep your breath fresh.
Thank you, Certs.
Think a stain won't come out? Go for Spray and Wash first. It's gotten out more stains than any other stain remover. Spray and Wash for stains you thought would never come out.
You could save up to $6. $6 in Tex-Eyes coupons or $3 in cash. And win a great Hawaiian family vacation from these Tex-Eyes brands. Details in today's paper and on this Tex-Eyes store display.
A simple fact everyone knows. This reduces plaque. A simple fact not everyone knows. This, plus this, reduce even more plaque. Yes, clinical tests prove Listerine antiseptic, in addition to regular brushing, reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene. Listerine not only kills the germs that cause bad breath, it also kills the germs that cause plaque. And that's a fact.
Wintry wind, freezing rain, outdoor cold, indoor heat. Winter hands become dry as a dead leaf. But Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion has healing strength that helps give new life to dry hands. Healing strength you can trust to soothe and smooth away roughness, redness, even chapping.
With Vaseline Intensive Care, my hands look and feel like new.
Vaseline Intensive Care, healing strength that helps give new life to dry hands. Now in a handy travel-sized tube.
Class, what do we say when a customer asks about Kroger quarter-inch trim? Max?
Alex, I say we have 10 to 30% less fat on our beef than a lot of stores.
Right, but what does that mean? Max?
Better value. Instead of paying for fat, you're paying for beef.
Right. Now, class, what's the last thing we say to our customers? Max. Thank you, Max.
Oh, you're welcome, Alex.
Kroger Beef's quarter-inch trim means better value. Taste the difference. Go Krogering.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Friday, they're coming back.
Shake hands, slap side, and be shy.
They're the crazy cops who left everybody wanting more.
Hey.
Good. With everything that a good cop show should have.
Drama, suspense, sexual harassment.
They didn't graduate from the police academy. They escaped to the last precinct, premiering Friday.
For America, there's something brand new down at Hardee's.
Announcing the new quarter-pound cheeseburger at Hardee's. It's thick and juicy, like Hardee's Big Deluxe and Bacon Cheeseburger. Try Try the thick, juicy quarter-pound cheeseburger. Brand new at Hardee's.
At the movies, tonight at 11:30.
We continue with Beverly Hills Madam, starring Faye Dunaway, Louise Jordan, Melody Anderson, and Donna Dixon.
Permasoft and the foreign exchange.
La France vous a apporté la mode, le parfum, le champagne. C'est à votre tour maintenant avec Permasoft. C'est le seul shampoing pour ma permanente. Il adoucit, vous voyez, pas de frisure. Et mes boucles, oh là là, ils tiennent toutes seules. Il doit y avoir quelque chose de magique dedans. Malheureusement, ma copine ne m'en a envoyé qu'une seule bouteille. Et maintenant, j'en ai plus.
Permasoft, shampoo, conditioner, mousse, hairspray.
S'il vous plaît, envoyez-moi du Permasoft.
Have a little Reuniti on us. April is Reuniti Tasting Month. Try America's best-loved imported wine on us. Look for details in April magazines or look for Reuniti store displays. On us.
Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, I trust Arid, because only Arid has this powerful formula to help stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start.
Get a little closer with Arid Extra Dry.
I polish away plaque when I polish my smile.
New Pearl Drops tooth polish with foaming action helps polish away plaque.
It's a great feeling.
Polish your smile with new Pearl Drops and help polish away plaque.
It's the Red Lobster Shrimp Festival. With so many special entrees, you ought to bring the gang and try them all.
Thank you.
Trade some new shrimp trio. Look at all this. For shrimp and creamy Alfredo sauce.
May I?
Share some spicy New Orleans-style shrimp.
You first.
No, you. Or one of 10 special entrees starting at $6.95. At the Red Lobster Shrimp Festival for a limited time only.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
What goes on before the news goes on? The calls, the questions, getting it straight so you get it straight. NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw, tuned into the world.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Andrea Mitchell, NBC News.
Good evening. In Afghanistan, Soviet and Afghan jets have blasted rebel positions with reports of heavy casualties on both sides. Defense Secretary Caspar Weinberger arrived in Manila to urge President Aquino to take a stronger stand against communist rebels. In South Africa, 2 newspapers ignored government orders and quoted Winnie Mandela for the first time in 11 years. Now this.
The law requires all manufacturers to drive their cars into walls. At Audi, we also concentrate on going around them. Audi, the art of engineering.
In Carmel, California, mayoral candidate Clint Eastwood ran from a mob of tourists, while his chief opponent said she can't wait for Tuesday's election to be over, so all these people will go away. I'm Andrea Mitchell in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
Do you know how crucial the first few weeks are to your corn crop? Well, that's when leaves and this microscopic ear are developing. If plants are stressed now, your yield could be in jeopardy. What causes stress? Weather, insects, compaction, and herbicides. You can't do much about stresses like weather, but why take risks with things you can control, like herbicides? Recent studies show that Lasso is a more selective herbicide, meaning that it's tough on weeds but easier on corn. In fact, new evidence shows that young corn metabolizes Lasso twice as fast and allows seedlings to resume normal growth sooner than corn treated with the other grass herbicide. Use Lasso this spring. It stresses less during early growth and controls weeds all season to help your crop reach its yield potential. Lasso. Less stress, more yield.
The Love Boat, late night tonight.
We continue with Beverly Hills Madam, starring Faye Dunaway, Louis Jourdan, Melody Anderson, and Donna Dixon.
Mazda announces some great news for truck buyers. Right now, you can beat the already outstanding value of the $67.95 Mazda SE5. Introducing Mazda SE5 Plus 5. $625 worth of extra features at no extra charge from Mazda. You get a bed liner, mud guards, sliding rear window, floor mats, and AM/FM stereo. That's a $625 value at no extra charge. But hurry, offer ends soon.
To help take the pain out of staying in shape, Ben Gay created Ben Gay Sports Gel. Just rub it in. There's no medicine made for sports quite like it. You can feel Ben Gay's warming power penetrate deep down to help relax tight muscles before exercise and relieve muscle soreness afterwards. Use the sports medicine, Ben Gay Sports Gel, and take the pain out of staying in shape.
No. No, Harry, not tonight. And no TV.
Funny, you can get a good night's sleep and still wake up with red, irritated eyes. Looks like another Visine morning, because Visine with tetrahydrozoline gets the red out and refreshes irritated morning eyes so they look and feel great.
Morning, Harry.
Okay, look me in the eye and tell me you stayed home last night.
Harry.
All right, I believe you. I was just wondering.
Wake up to Visine. It gets the red out.
Look, you can't use the phone right now. She's calling back in 10 minutes. What's 10 minutes?
New EPT Plus, the fastest one-step home pregnancy test ever. Use it on your first late day.
A simple color change tells her in as soon as 10 minutes if she's pregnant. It's for me.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide sticks in a regular-sized pack. New sticklets.
Monday starts with an hour of fun. First, it's you again, when Enid leaves Henry and Matt in the lurch.
I quit.
How far will Henry go to get her back?
But I have to call him Mummy.
Then it's Valerie.
Happy anniversary.
Is it possible that Valerie's waiting to hear from a secret admirer?
No one has ever asked about Valerie and the milkman.
Monday.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. This week on Today, the Faith Healers of California, also Dolly Parton, Bob Fosse, and a men's fashion show with Oleg Cassini. That's this week on Today.
Before you settle for basic transportation, how'd you like to own a car like this? Fuel injected, overhead cam, 5-speed, 4-wheel independent suspension. This is the all-new 1987 Nissan Sentra Sport Coupe. Bye-bye basics. Hello, Sentra. The name is Nissan.
When you compare the number of nutrients in each of these best-selling supplements, Advanced Formula Centrum outnumbers them all, with 4 more nutrients than Ferragran M, 9 more than Myadex, 13 more than Within, 13 more than One-A-Day Essential. And Centrum has calcium. Some don't. Centrum outnumbers them all. Centrum, more complete than the others, from A to Zinc.
The cream look, it's the CoverGirl look. It's today's look.
CoverGirl Clean Makeup is good to my skin. It's the only makeup that's not SEMA clean. I get the natural color and coverage I want, and the look of good skin. The clean look.
The cream look, so fresh, so alive, and so beautiful.
For the good skin look of today, CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
The cream look, the cream look.
Louise, it's so wet outside, it smells wet inside.
We need Arm & Hammer carpet deodorizer. 3 times more odor-destroying ingredients than ordinary brands. They sit on top. Arm & Hammer penetrates to destroy deep-down odors.
Whole room fresh.
Work better, longer, cost less, too.
All this great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh.
Another box in the freezer?
Keeps ice cream from tasting funny. And a new calendar reminds us to change every 3 months. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Tuesday, following an all-new hunter, it's Stingray.
Who are you?
Someone was trying to help.
A man with no past.
Richard Ellison died March 1945.
A different kind of hero.
One day I will ask you for a favor. Whatever it is, you must do it.
A different kind of show. Who is Stingray? When is Stingray? Tuesday.
This is a new Center 16 update with Terry Meade.
Good evening. The number of people injured from yesterday's bombing in West Berlin has reached more than 200. One of the two dead has been identified as Kenneth Ford, an American soldier from Detroit. A Gaddafi link is still being pursued by American authorities. Mishawaka city workers have a new home. The new city hall was dedicated today. A newly renovated Bingham School will be open for city business tomorrow. I'm Terry Meade, and I'll have details of those stories and more tonight at 11 on News Center 16.
Grandma didn't make them. The Colonel never tried. The tenderest part of the chicken breast. All natural white meat inside. Sound good to you? They're tender chicken flanks. So plump and batter fried. They come from Long John Silver's. So come on, step inside. Sounds good to me. Long John Silver's.
Now, every U.S.-built Dodge car and truck includes a special thank you from the Dodge Boys. Your choice of up to $1,000 cash back or low financing, not on just a few models, but on every U.S.-built Dodge in stock. $1,000 cash back on Dodge Lancer ES, up to $1,000 cash back on full-size pickups, 7.5 financing or $500 cash back on Dodge Omni, as low as 7.5, as high as $1,000 cash back. Dodge makes the choice easy with savings on every new U.S.-built car and truck.
See your Northern Indiana Dodge dealer today.
On Hollywood's Hidden Stars, we'll take a look at two great but underrated actors. Tune in to find out who they are this week at the movies, the movie review program.
Entertainment Tonight, weekdays at 5:30.
For nearly 100 years, Audi has been making automotive history with automobiles as extraordinary as this. In honor of the German automotive centennial, it is only fitting that your local Audi dealers commission yet another one. Introducing the commemorative design Audis. They are unique. That's why there are just a few.
Don't just ask for a light beer.
Light?
Ask them to bring out their best.
A Bud Light.
Bud Light, the less-selling light beer with the first name and taste. Everything else is just a light.
To the thousands of you who tasted them on airplanes and begged us to sell them on the ground, good news. Eagle Snacks Honey Roast brand nuts. Those genuine, so good they're patented Honey Roast nuts have landed at stores everywhere. From Anheuser-Busch.
Tommy, turn on the dishwasher.
Annie, Mom wants you to turn on the dishwasher.
Daddy, turn on the dishwasher, please.
Dishwasher. Passing the buck, that great American pastime. But it can leave dirty dishes that sit by morning.
Ew, gross.
They really need Sunlight dishwasher detergent. Lemon scent Sunlight cuts tough, stuck on food easily. Nothing cleans dishes that sit better.
Awesome.
So if the buck stops with you, try Lemon Sunlight. It really stands up to dishes that sit.
Due to a remarkable advance in technology, this portable radio can play 31 hours longer than ever.
The difference is in the electronics.
The difference is in the battery. This radio's powered by the supercharged Energizer.
31 more hours?
From one set of batteries.
So that's what they mean by supercharged.
You got it.
31 more hours from one set of Energizers. Today, no battery in the world outlasts the supercharged Energizer.
Imagine if a strange force attacks your city. Imagine if its evil power possessed the woman you love. Imagine you're the only one who knows the truth. There's only one man who can stop it. But first, he has to find them before they find him. Move over, Terminator. Here comes the Annihilator. Monday. They're a new breed of undercover cops.
We better go for some backup. Who want backup? There.
The Last Precinct premieres Friday.
Who's gonna be at the Silver Bullet tonight? Silver Bullet. Sipping on a cold Coors Light. Partying right.
35 wins in a row. The guy never loses.
Never does.
What's the secret?
Loose chili.
Loses chili?
He never eats it.
You have any popcorn?
There's no slowing down with the Silver Bullet tonight.
Coors Light beer.
Sugar. Now it's equal. So much like sugar. Yeah. It even tastes great straight.
No wonder people are commanding equal wherever they go. It's the only low-calorie sweetener with NutraSweet and no saccharin.
Oh, sugar. Now it's equal. So much like sugar. Yeah. Equal even tastes great straight.
The doctor said I could take Anacin 3 for my headaches. It's 100% aspirin-free.
The same aspirin-free acetaminophen that's in Tylenol tablets with no coating. But Anacin 3 adds a protective coating for easier swallowing.
Take 3. Anacin 3.
I learned this cold medicine has aspirin, this alcohol, this caffeine. I want Tristan.
Tristan contains 3 doctor-recommended medicines for strong cold relief.
Without ingredients I don't want. Tristan.
Mazda announces some great news for truck buyers. Right now, you can beat the already outstanding value of the $67.95 Mazda SE5. Introducing Mazda SE5 Plus 5. $625 worth of extra features at no extra charge from Mazda. You get a bed liner, mud guards, sliding rear window, floor mats, and AM/FM stereo. That's a $625 value at no extra charge. But hurry, offer ends soon.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. This week on Today, the Faith Healers of California, also Dolly Parton, Bob Fosse, and a men's fashion show with Oleg Cassini. That's this week on Today.
And tomorrow night, have an hour of fun, starting with Jack Klugman and You Again. When Enid leaves Henry and Matt in a lurch, how far will Henry go to get her back? And the laughs continue with Valerie Harper in Valerie. It's her wedding anniversary, but where's her husband? Then a hostile alien intelligence has taken human form, and only one man can stop them. The Annihilator, tomorrow night.
Griffith's back.
Shazam.
Opie's back, and Barney, too.
Tempo.
With Gomer, and Goober, and Thelma Lou.
Old Fritz.
They're all back for all new laughs in America's hometown.
What do you think? Outstanding.
And they'll shoot the works when you return to Mayberry.
Life in the fast lane.
A world premiere movie next Sunday.
News Center 16 is next. Good evening, everyone. I'm Terry Mead. Coming up, the number of injured from yesterday's bombing in West Berlin has reached more than 200. We'll have a report on the investigation into the bombing. Mishawaka city workers will report to a new office tomorrow. The new city hall was dedicated today. And it's officially spring in Washington, where the cherry blossoms are in full bloom for the annual festival. It's all next on News Center 16.